Good morning, Jesse Clark Eagles. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Good morning. Happy Friday. It is Friday, September 7th here at Jesse Clark Middle School. Today's weather, it's going to be 84 degrees, but it's going to be really humid with a heat index of 93. So it's only going to be 84, but it's going to feel like 93. We may have some scattered showers and thunderstorms today. For lunch, you have your choice of chicken rings, a fish sandwich, peanut butter and jelly, or a salad. First, let's give a big round of applause to our football team who won last night 16-8. Way to go, Eagles. We have some super great athletic programs here at Jesse Clark. Don't forget, speaking of super great athletic programs here at Jesse Clark, Monday our volleyball team is home playing Crawford here at Jesse Clark. So if you can attend that game, you should go and support our volleyball team. Also, intramurals will start Monday, September 17th at 7:45 a.m. in the gym. Students will need to create a team of 3 and show up ready to have a good time. Intramurals are open to all students. The cost is $1. There will be championship t-shirts for the team that wins the tournament. Please see the Betterford if you have any questions. Good luck to our Jesse Clark cross country team as they take on their next 4K tomorrow at Masterson Station Park here in Lexington. They will be competing against teams from all over the state in this Bluegrass Invitational meet. The girls run at 12:55 in the afternoon, and then the boys follow at 1:30. Best of luck, Eagles. Run fast. Also in sports, don't forget about the Dunbar Boys Youth Soccer Camp. That's going to be Friday, September 21st from 6 to 8 p.m. It is open to 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. It is held at Paul Lawrence Dunbar High School. The cost is $30 if you pay in advance. If you wait and pay at the door, it's $35, and your t-shirt is not guaranteed. If you would like to attend that camp, you just need to swing by the front office, and there's a little pile of these papers up there, and grab one and take it home to your parents. Guess what tonight is? Our first dance at Jesse Clark, the web dance. It is open to 6th graders and web leaders only. Students, please join us tonight from 5:30 to 7:30 for 2 hours of fun. Tickets are $5 at the door. Concessions are available. The dress code is casual, but please be school appropriate. Parents will have to collect you in the parking lot at 7:30. We do not allow students to walk home from dances. Please, 6th graders, web leaders, can't wait to see you at the dance tonight. Okay, the Jesse Clark Beta Club will have their first meeting of the year on Friday, September 14th. That's next Friday at 8 a.m. in the library. Students will be let into the building right at 8 o'clock in the front door. So don't be late or you won't get in. If you have any questions, please go talk to Miss Morris or Miss Jackson in the guidance office. FFA will be volunteering at the Henry Clay Estate for their Living History event during the day on Friday, September 21st. You must be an FFA member to go on this trip. FFA members attending will help create and present a historical agricultural exhibit. See Miss Henry, don't see me about this, I'll make a big mess of it. See Miss Earlywine in room 602, which is out in the portables, for a permission slip to attend this field trip. The National FFA Convention is held in Indianapolis, Indiana every year, and Mrs. Earlywine will be taking a few 8th graders on this October 24th through the 26th. If you're interested in attending this overnight trip filled with good fun, food, and awesome tours, see Miss Earlywine, or you can go to that FFA Google Classroom for an application. Applications are due today, so you've got to get that done. Miss Earlywine has set up a Google Classroom for FFA members only. If you're an FFA member, you've paid your dues, you should be receiving an invite to join that classroom. So make sure that you check your email if you are an FFA member. Also, the 8th grade teachers started selling lollipops this morning. They are 50 cents a piece, and the money raised goes towards the 8th grade trip in Washington, D.C. Remember, before you crack the wrapper off that lollipop, that you get teacher permission for whatever classroom that you're in. And then if you don't finish that lollipop, make sure you get teacher permission for the next room, or keep the wrapper so that you don't have to throw that sucker away if you don't have permission in the second room. All right. Let's talk a little bit about the Color Fun Run. That's going to be on September 21st. you got a packet, or you should have gotten a packet. If you didn't, please talk to your first period teacher, that looks something like this and has an envelope stapled to it. It might be a different color. They did multiple colors. That envelope is for our change war, and those envelopes need to be turned in to your first hour teacher. They're due on September 19th, so it gives you about 2 weeks to try to raise some money. We're hoping to fund the PTSA and raise funds for more alternative seating. So if you've been in some of the classrooms here at Jesse Clark, we have standing desks, we have what are called wobble stools, we have some different options for students to sit in because we aren't all comfortable in chairs, so this gives you some options. But that stuff's not free. PTSA is kind enough to buy it for us, but they fund all those purchases through their fundraisers. So if everybody chips in a little bit, we could have a lot more alternative seating here at Jesse Clark for our students. So please make sure that you took that packet home to your parents and try to participate, even just a little bit. Even every little bit helps, and it's a change war, so go clean out under the car seats and find all the quarters and nickels and dimes, or in the couch, or in the recliner, or under the couch. Just go scrape up all the change, because every penny will make a difference. One more thing. I had promised that I would announce today who made the Jesse Clark news team, but I got a lot more applications than I thought I would. There's probably 60 some odd applications here. So I need a little more time to go through them. I don't want to make a rush decision and kids don't get to be on the news team because I was in too big of a hurry. So I'm going to take these home this weekend and give them a look over, and then I will announce it on Monday. So sorry to you guys that were excited to hear it today. I just need a little more time to go through all of these applications and make sure that I choose the best people that I can for our news team. So thank you for understanding, and thank you for your patience. I will let you know for sure on Monday. Let's stand for a dress code check, please. Teachers, if you find any issues with dress code in your classroom, remember that we handle that with a negative tap in EOS. All right, thank you, students. You may be seated. And it looks like that is it for today. So remember, here at Jesse Clark, we value self, we value others, and we value learning. Every student, every day. And if you see one of our athletes out around the building, football, volleyball, cross country, please tell them what a great job they're doing and how they're making Jesse Clark a great school. Have a great day, guys.